Hello viewers, welcome to the GEM Immigration Information Cell. If you want to get benefit from this video focused properly, pay attention to details and watch the video to the end. Today we're going to discuss about H1B B1 and B2 visa approval updates, and latest updates on bouncing back of visa approvals. Without delaying further, let's listen to Robert and see what he got for us today.
Visa issued overseas increased significantly in 2022 according to the U.S. Department of State Visa Report. The data report details all immigrant and non-immigrant visa issuances by the State Department in the 2022 fiscal year. The approval numbers for non-immigrant and immigrant visas improved between 2021 and 2022, with wait times decreasing in both categories. Total non-immigrant visa issuances in 2022 is 6,815,120. Total immigrant visa issuances in 2022 is 493,448. Non-immigrant visa approvals jumped from just 2.7 million in 2021 to over 6.8 million in 2022. Immigrant visa approvals also increased compared to 2021 figures from 285,069 in 2021 to 493,448 in 2022. Overall visa number in 2022 started trending back towards pre-pandemic levels. Here's a more detailed breakdown by visa category. Large spike in non-immigrant visa approvals is reflective of a wider trend of prioritize these applications moving forward. The State Department has placed a huge emphasis on lowering non-immigrant visa wait time in the coming year and is significantly increasing personnel in many large countries to reduce application backlogs and demand. Immigrant visa approvals for immediate relatives remain somewhat consistent as this visa category was prioritized when embassies and consulates reopened past pandemic shutdowns. Visa issuances totaled 212,185 in 2022, up from 170,604 last year, and 108,292 in 2020. Immediate relatives are spouses and unmarried children of U.S. citizens under 21. Parents of U.S. citizens over the age of 21 are also considered immediate relatives by the State Department. For family-based preference category, a family-based preference category suffered in 2021 as they were deprioritized in favor of immediate relatives and K-1 fiancé visa application. 2022 did show signs of improvement, with 156,800 approval compared to a more 63,858 approvals in 2021. Family-based preference categories refer to more distant family relationships with the U.S. citizens, such as adult children over the age of 21 or siblings, and some special relations with U.S. green card holders. Employment-based categories. For diversity visas. Diversity visas also made a noteworthy post-pandemic comeback at 54,334 issued in 2022. Only 17,000 and 18,000 diversity visas were approved in 2021 and 2020 respectively during COVID-related backlogs and travel restrictions. For visa issuances by region, most non-immigrant and immigrant visa approvals came from the Western Hemisphere, which includes North America, Central America, South America, and Caribbean. Western Hemisphere region accounted for more than half of the total non-immigrant visas issued in 2022 and just under half of all immigrant visas. Several countries saw notable increases in non-immigrant visa approvals between 2021 and 2022, including Nigeria and the Philippines. The employment-based visa category saw one of the largest surges over the last year. 32,466 employment-based first through third preference visas were approved in 2022, up from just 12,299 in 2021 and well above average approvals for previous years. The surge in employment-based visa approvals reflects a government-wide initiative to prioritize this category of immigrants and welcome foreign professionals into U.S. job market amid recent labor shortages. Here are a few of USCIS's other approaches. U.S. government settles lawsuits that benefit H1B and L1 spouses. The U.S. government settled 2 lawsuits that will benefit spouses of H1B and L1 work visa holders. Once the laws go into effect, L2 and H4 spouses will have a much easier time working in the U.S. as well as renewing their work authorization permits. The tech giant recently laid off 12,000 of its employees. Republican LED states push to block migrant sponsorship program. A group of Republican-controlled states filed a lawsuit to block a program that would permit up to 30,000 migrants from Cuba, Haiti, Nicaragua, and Venezuela to enter the U.S. legally every month. Biden administration argues that this new strategy would help better manage the flow of migration through the southern border and allow migrants from these countries to live and work under parole. Republican attorneys argue it illegally expands the definition of parole, which they say can only be used under extraordinary circumstances. Biden administration launches new private sponsorship program for refugees. The State Department launched a new program that will allow private citizens and organizations to financially sponsor refugees in the U.S. To qualify, sponsors need to form a group of at least 5 people and raise a minimum of $2,275 per refugee. Sponsors will also need to create a sport poem to help refugees find work and house during their first 90 days. The program, called Welcome Corps, is open to U.S. citizens and green card holders. Google puts the brakes on green card applications for foreign workers. Google sent an email to its foreign employees in the U.S. saying it would pause new applications for permanent labor certification, known as PERM. The first step to obtain a green card. Employers who want to hire a foreigner on a green card must first receive a PERM certification. That's all from my side. Thank you.
From the GEM Immigration Information Cell, this is all the updated stuff for today. Let us know topics of your interest for upcoming videos. If you want help of well-reputed U.S. immigration attorney, who can file any petition on your behalf, you can visit us physically at this address. For virtual appointment and more information, visit our website at www.thegemimmigration.com. Thanks for watching.